Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So swing today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route line. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a 1st down at the 41.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
An empty backfield on 2nd and short. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Sayin. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. A quick juke. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this
swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The Panthers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover two because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Goff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Pressure is coming. Caught near the sideline. It's Grant. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Has the first down and more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in lead and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And they'll run it, keep clicking here. Or the defense come up with a stop. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Bringing pressure. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.